His Nama Sankirtanam is the most important dharmam in Kali Yuga. Hare Namaiva 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 Mama Jeevanam Kalau Nasteva 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 Gatiranyada. For this disease called samsara, Bhagavan Nama is the only aushadam. First, when we eat medicine on its own, it will be very bitter, right? None of us will like to eat it like that. That's why manufacturers usually sugarcoat or sweeten the medicine to make it more appealing and make it easier to eat. In the same way, that for the disease called samsara and the aushadam called Bhagavan Nama, we sugarcoat it or sweeten it with the flavor of sangeetam or nadam. This makes it more easy to consume, it makes it appeal more to everyone and immerses them in the name of Bhagavan. So, in this way, to propagate Bhakti Margam and Nama Sankirtanam, many Mahans took avataram and came to this world. Narada Maharishi came as Purandara Dasar, Shukha Brahman came as Kabir Dasar, and Valmiki Bhagavan came to this world as Tyagaraja Swamigal. We can see this in the way that Valmiki Bhagavan composed 24,000 slokams in the Ramayana, and similarly Tyagaraja Swamigal composed 24,000 kirtanams and gave joy to Lord Rama. However, what we have today with us is only 700 of all those 24,000 kirtanams that Tyagaraja Swami has composed. Now, of all the Mahans who took avataram and came to this world, we consider Sri Tyagaraja Swamigal, Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar and Sri Shyama Shastrigal as Sangeeta Mummurtigal or the Trinity of Carnatic music. Out of these three Mahans, Tyagaraja Swamigal was a great Rama Bhaktar. He never knew anything else except for Sri Rama.
Tyagaraja Swami's father's name was Rama Brahman and his mother's name was Sitamma. He indicates this in his Kirtanam.
Sitamma Bhayam Sitamma Bhayam Sitamma Bhayam Sitamma Bhayam Sitamma Bhayam Shri Ramudu Vakutanri Sitamma
but he had one great treasure, which was a small murti of Lord Rama. One day, Rama Brahman was doing puja for his Ishtamurti Sri Rama. There are 16 ways to worship Lord, which is called Shodasha Upachara. Among them, Sangeeta Upachara is one. Little Tyagu was sitting next to his father and asked him, Appa, today can I sing a song for Lord Rama?
Oh, you want to sing a song? Sure, Tyagu. Whose Kirtanam are you going to sing? Bhadrachala Ramadasa Kirtanam or Purandara Dasa Kirtanam?
No, Appa. I'm going to sing a different song today.
A different song? Okay, let's hear it.
Tyagu runs and brings his tanpura, aligns the Shruti perfectly and starts singing
Namo Namo Raghavaya Namo Namo Raghavaya Namo Namo Ganisham
Appa, I composed this song for Lord Rama. Ramabrahman's joy knew no bounds. Tears started rolling down his face after listening to this enchanting Kirtanam. He was astonished at the Padaprayogams. Tyagu, being a small kid, had used words which conveyed such profound meaning. Shukanadaya means Rama was revered by sage Shuka. Shuka Brahman happens to be a Pakka Krishna Bhakta, while Tyagaraja Swami is a Pakka Rama Bhakta. So why does Tyagaraja Swami use Shukanadaya instead of using the name of a Rama Bhakta like Valmiki Bhagavan? Ideally, he should have used Valmiki Nutaya instead of Shukanutaya, right? The reason is, in Srimad Bhagavatam, when Shuka Brahman explains the Rama Avataram to Parikshit Maharaja, he says, Adhika Samyata Vimuktadamnaha, which means that there is no God who is greater than or equal to Lord Rama. So, a Pakka Rama Bhakta like Valmiki Bhagavan singing the praises of Lord Rama is not a big thing, but a Pakka Krishna Bhakta like Shuka Maharishi singing the praises of Lord Rama is a very big thing. Look at little Tyagu's complex Padaprayogams which convey such profound meaning, that too in his first composition. Rama Brahman decides that Tyagu should start learning music from a professional teacher. He sends him to Sunti Venkatramana Garu, a Veena Vidwan who was an Asthana Vidwan in the court of King Sarabhoja. Tyagu masters everything related to Sangeetam within just 1 year, and he bestows numerous Kirtanams on Lord Rama.
After a long time passes, Swamigal's wife Kamalamba attains the lotus feet of Lord Rama. Tyagaraja Swami, after this, he sets out on a pilgrimage or a Tirtha Yatra, and he takes his Rama idol with him. He takes the Murti with him in a Pallak. But Tyagaraja Swami still did not have any interest in visiting so many places like Kashi, Ganga, and even Ayodhya. Why is that? This is because Tyagaraja Swami felt that his Rama was already with him. He was already right next to him. So he did not see any purpose in going on this pilgrimage, and he was wondering why he should even go. He expresses this sentiment in his Kirtanam, Koti Nadulu Dhanush Kotilo. So since he thinks like this, then why is he going on this pilgrimage? He does have a reason. The reason is a Mahan in Kanchipuram called Upanishad Brahma Yogi. This Mahan is 100 years old, and he has heard about Tyagaraja Swami a lot because Swami has become very famous in this time because of his compositions. So Upanishad Brahma Yogi is longing to meet Tyagaraja Swami, and he has sent many messages to him. After seeing all these messages, Tyagaraja Swami thinks, he is such a great Mahan, he is such a great person. I have nothing, and yet he wants to meet me. Let me go meet him. So Tyagaraja Swami decides to embark on a pilgrimage to Kanchipuram so that he can meet this Mahan. He takes all his disciples and he takes his Rama idol in a beautiful Pallak, and they all travel through the forest to reach Kanchipuram. On the way, Tyagaraja Swami gets food by doing Unchavritti. He does Aradhana for all the Bhagavatas, and he does so much Bhajane and Nama Sankirtanam on the way. Sita Bhaje Rama, Shamana Somana Rama, Shedaka Manusari Manasarita, Shedaka Manusari Manasarita, Radhaka Sapriya Rama, Karisane Rama, Sediram Sitaram, Sediram Sitaram, Sediram Sitaram, Sediram Sitaram. So Tyagaraja Swami, after this, going on this way, he reaches Kanchipuram. Upanishad Brahma Yogi, he is so overjoyed to see Tyagaraja Swamigal, and he does Ramayana Pravachanam for him. While he is doing this, he mentions to Tyagaraja Swami, Tyagaraja, Valmiki Bhagwan has written so many beautiful, wonderful shlokas about Lord Rama, but unfortunately he has not written anything about his Bala Leelas. Upon hearing this, Tyagaraja Swami feels very sad. He thinks, "Oh Rama, there are no Bala Leelas about you anywhere." All the Krishna Bhaktas will say, "See, your Rama doesn't have any Bala Leelas. Oh Rama, what should I do?" And he is very sorrowful about this. But while he is lamenting like this, in his dhyanam, he sees a vision. It's an incident about Lord Rama's Bala Leela. He sings the same incident in a Kirtanam. Rama, 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 Lali, Sita, Rama,
but is back with a sullen face. He is small Kutti Rama. Kausalya Devi asks, "Oh Rama, you come home every day kalakalana happily. Why are you crying today? What happened? Are you hungry or are you sleepy?"
Ma, my friends are not letting me play games with them, Ma.
What? Why would they not include you? What fault do they find in you?
Amma, today we all planned to play hide and seek and they decided that I should seek. So they tried to close my eyes.
Okay, they tried to close your eyes. Then what happened?
Ma, they tried but they were not able to close my eyes. They said, "Rama, your eyes are too big. They are reaching until your ears. We can't close your eyes, so Rama, you are not fit to see."
Oh, since you are Pundarikakshan, right? Maybe that's why, Kanna.
Ma, then they told me to go and hide.
Did you go and hide then?
I did, Ma, but then they said I am not fit to hide also.
Why did they tell you that?
Ma, I went and hid in an old dark house, but then they found me easily. They said, "Rama, your Deha Kanti, your illuminating body, it lit up the entire house. We found you immediately. You can't hide also, you can't seek also. You're not fit for either. So Rama, you just go there and watch the game. You be the witness, you be Tyagaraja's Lord and Sakshi. That's all you can do."
Tyagaraja Swami perfectly describes this incident in his Kirtanam. His bhavam is also very beautifully reflected in this Kirtanam. Such is the greatness of Tyagaraja Swamigal. With Bhagavat Anugraham and Guru Kripai, we were able to experience this Kadai today.
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. जानकी कांत स्मरणं जय जय राम राम, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय, आंजनेय स्वामी की जय.
Isn't it amazing that we are getting to hear such a program as part of Tyagaraja Aradhana? Give it up. Give it up for Jayashree and Shreya. I don't know what you felt. When I was listening to you, I felt like the tune was Tamil, but